surprised about this closer relative or this near kinsman redeemer? Was that an intriguing figure for anybody, or just kind of, I'd love to get your reaction, because I think he's a kind of an interesting character that crosses our path this week.
In today's world, it's interesting because it seemed like Boaz, had a relationship with Ruth, wanted to marry her, not only because, she asked him, but because he really cared about her. Mm-hmm. And it's just so interesting how they're just like, oh, you can marry her, and he doesn't even know where he.
It's always interesting to me in the Bible when some people are specifically mentioned and they really don't do anything, and then some people that are a big part of the story, like we don't have a name, we have no idea who he is. You know what I'm saying? So that was intriguing to me.
One of the most interesting pieces to me about him was that he fulfilled 2 of the 3 qualities of kinsman redeemer, and the 3 qualities are: 1, you had to be a relative to be a kinsman redeemer. You had to be close relative. 2, you had to be able to redeem. So you could be a close relative, but if you didn't have the resources or if you didn't have the wealth, then you weren't able to redeem. So you had to be able, you had to be a close relative. And 3rd, you had to be willing to redeem. And that's where this near kinsman redeemer kind of fell off the track, if you will, with Ruth. And that was one of my most favorite days to write, because I thought about how Christ was not only close to us because he actually became flesh and became a relative, so to speak, and not only was he able to redeem in his perfection, but he was willing to redeem, and he didn't have to be willing. I mean, we think about the night on Gethsemane where he said, "Not my will, but your will be done," and that's just a huge thing. And we see Boaz fulfill all 3 of those.